Hello Busy Bees! This week our project this week has been pollution. And one of the things that creates pollution is litter. So we've been talking about how we can reuse things at home, making crafts with all different types of things that we would normally throw away, but giving it a second use. Another way of doing that is recycling. There are places in Bulawayo that you can take certain rubbishes to recycle. You can take your plastic, your paper, your tins, and glass. So the hardest thing about recycling, I would say, is sorting it. So remember, this week we have been coloring in our rectangles into different colors. Now, if the grown-ups can cut out the main bits into strips, the busy bees can give this part a go, all right? Because it's just a short cut. They don't have to be perfectly straight, but it does give the busy bees an opportunity to practice their cutting. So if they just do this part, you've cut off all the main bits and you've cut them into strips. The grown-ups can do that, and then the little busy bees can just cut the short side off. All right, so now as you can see, I've got my glass, my paper, my plastic, and my metal. It'll be tin and aluminium. The reason I've chosen these specific colors, because all countries are different, but your recycling bins should be color specific. So in Zimbabwe, the glass recycling bins should be red, the paper should be yellow, the plastic should be green, and the tins should be blue. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Okay, so I've got a paper clip on each one, and we're going to sort our recycling. So this is a bit of a double thing because that's why I've done the colors. So it just makes it a little bit easier for the busy bees to be able to sort their recycling. But it's a good opportunity to discuss it as a family. And recycling is a family's decision. It's very hard for one person just to do it. Okay, so what I've done now is I've got some containers and I've chosen different colors to match. Okay, they don't to match the colors of our recycling. Then I'm going to flip them all over, mix them all around, and this can be a game that you play. It's a sorting game. So one, they can practice their colors, and two, they can learn a bit about sorting different recyclable things so that they don't just get thrown in the bin and they don't just end up in the landfill. Okay, so remember I asked you to remember your fishing rods, and then all we do is we're going to fish for our recycling. And then we pick one up, turn it over, it is glass, it is red, we put it in our glass container. Okay. And they can hopefully choose a different one. Oh, would you believe it? Glass again. And, ooh, look, yellow is paper. So then we recycle our paper into the paper container. All right, let's do one more for you. Oh, yay, happy. Okay, so now we've got a blue one that is metal, and we put it in our container that is holding our metal. All right. Good luck, busy bees, and I hope you're all going to be recycling soon. Happy crafting!